Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time with your family and friends. And today I'm coming with a pumpkin bread with streusel topping, which gives it a delicious crunchy topping. And here I am starting with the flour, so I'm measuring out 2 cups of flour. And I'm adding about half a teaspoon of, about a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm doing all the dried ingredients first, and I'm mixing that because you don't want all the rising ingredients to be in one spot. So as you can see, the spices don't have to be exact. I kind of just put a teaspoon there to kind of guide myself, and I did about 3 tablespoons or so, teaspoons of pumpkin spice, and then I did probably about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, which you can add more or less. That's why I didn't exactly measure, because it's to taste. It's however you like it. So I went ahead and mixed all my dry ingredients, and I did add half a teaspoon of salt to that. And here I'm starting with room temperature butter, and as you can tell, it's 2 sticks, and I'm using my mixer, my stand mixer. You can use a regular mixer too, or do it by hand. So just go ahead and mix the butter till it's lighter in color and fluffier, and then add 2 cups of sugar. This is what it looks like after it's all been mixed, and it's quite thick, as you can tell. And there it is. It'd be real stiff. And then I'm gonna add 1 egg at a time until it's well incorporated. And it's, as you can tell, it starts to loosen up. It gets a lot, like it was real stiff. Now it's, as you add the eggs, it becomes real loose. Starting to look like batter. Yum. And here's the secret ingredient: plain old white cake mix. And every time I do pumpkin bread or carrot cake, I always put about 2/3 of a bag or to a bag, just depending on how many I'm doing. But for this one, it's 2/3, and it just really makes a difference. It makes it fluffier, it makes it more cakey and more delicious. Anyways, I'm adding here about a tablespoon of vanilla, and this I always splash it in them. I've kind of baked a lot, so I can kind of tell what's a teaspoon with a tablespoon. And I'm using a whole can, the large can of pumpkin, and about a 1/3 cup of oil. And once again, just mix till it's combined. And I'm adding a 1/3 of a cup of milk. Add your flour at this stage, and it doesn't have to be in like increments or like slowly. I'm just going slow for the sake of not getting everything covered in flour, and you just kind of mix till it's well combined. Just look at how gorgeous this batter is. Can't wait. And for the streusel topping, I have oatmeal, sugar, flour, and butter. The exact measurements will be in the down bar below, and you just basically mix it till it gets crumbly, and you sprinkle it on top. And as you can see here, I had 3 pans. I made quite a bit. So you can put it in loaf pans, you can make it in a round pan, you can do it however you want. And you want to stick these bad boys for 35 to 40 minutes, depending on your oven, at 350 degrees, and then pull the bad boys out. Then you want to run a knife to the sides to make sure that they're not sticking. And I did let this cool down till it was completely cold, and that way it's easier to pop out and it doesn't break. So just kind of like I said, loosen it up. Then came out Now you can tell it's whole, no tears, nothing. And time to slice them. And it has a beautiful crumb. It's really moist and it's delicious, and I hope you guys try it out because it's really bomb. It's really good. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.